Welcome to Ourroottv. My name is Ourroottv. Here are the headlines of the news. Abducted Edo Reverend Sisters regain freedom. Kogi government to prosecute 1,607 civil servants over forged certificates. Unemployment fear grows as more Nigerians lose jobs. Marketers give conditions to sell petrol at 245 naira. Sokoto to construct 250 solar-powered water scheme in rural areas. NUT set for indefinite strike in Kaduna. 4 teenage girls drowned in Jigawa pond. Ikwere cultural carnival will promote tourism. Customs arrest 207 suspects over 4,492 seizures worth 12.7 billion naira. News in detail. Abducted Edo Reverend Sisters regain freedom. 3 Catholic Reverend Sisters and 3 other females who were kidnapped by gunmen in Edo State have been released. The Sisters of the Eucharistic Heart of Jesus Convent regained their freedom after spending 53 days in the kidnappers' den. It was learned that one of the victims, Veronica Ajayi, was released at about 6 p.m. on Saturday, while the other 5 were released before 12 a.m. on Sunday. The Superior General of the convent, Sister Agatha Oserehu, confirmed the development to our correspondent on Sunday. Agatha said that the sisters returned unhurt and were received by the colleagues. Kogi government to prosecute 1,607 civil servants over forged certificates. Kogi state government said it was uncovered 167 fresh cases of certificate forgery involving its civil servants. The Director General on Media and Publicity to the Governor, Kingsley Tayowo, said the discovery was part of the ongoing civil service reform in the state. According to him, the state has been paying hundreds of millions to workers who were employed with fake certificate bases, saying corporates are the real enemies of the state. For this category alone, the government has been paying over 130 million naira monthly and over 1.3 billion naira annually as salaries. This is enough to put drugs in all the pharmacies centers across the state to help our citizens, Tayowo said. We'll be back shortly after this break. Welcome back. Unemployment fears grown as more Nigeria lose jobs. 6. From official statistics, the rising unemployment rate in the country has become a source of concern. The Labour Statistics Report released by the National Bureau of Statistics, for instance, showed that between January and September 2017, about 5.7 million Nigerians, about 4.7 million Nigerians became unemployed. The Bureau in the report stated that the number of Nigerians that became unemployed rose from 11.92 million in the first quarter of 2017 to 13.58 million and 15.99 million in the second and third quarter, respectively. It said that it said that between the second quarter and third quarter, the number of economically active or working age population has increased drastically. The Nigeria Bureau State Statistics report said the increasing unemployment and underemployment rates imply that although the Nigerian economy is officially out of recession, domestic labor market is still fragile. It added that economic growth in the past 2 quarters in 2017 had not been strong enough to provide employment in Nigeria's domestic labor market. Marketers gave condition to sell petrol at 145 naira. On Friday, the federal government announced that it had commenced a review of the pricing template for petrol and insisted that the commodity would sell at 145 naira per litre. However, oil marketers on Saturday said the federal government could retain the cost of petrol at 145 litre after reviewing the pricing template, but applying the condition that will make this feasible for importers of petrol. The National Vice President Independent Petroleum Marketer Association of Nigeria, Abubakar Migadi, told Ourroottv it was possible to review the pricing template for PMS and retain the cost of the commodity at 145 naira per litre. Sokoto to construct 250 solar-powered water scheme in rural areas. The Sokoto state government has awarded contract for the construction of 250 solar-powered water schemes to be sited in the rural areas across the 23 local government areas of the state. In a statement by the state governor's spokesperson, Malam Imam in Sokoto on Sunday, said the project is part of government's policy of opening up and improving standard living in the rural areas. The statement said the project comprised solar pumping system, control rooms, distribution system, boreholes, 10,000 litre capacity tank and security fence. The statement pointed out that the location and nature of the project were executed following wide consultation with stakeholders at the grassroots level. We'll be back shortly after this break. Welcome back. NUT set for indefinite strike in Kaduna. The Kaduna State Wing of the Nigeria Union of Teachers has directed its members to commence indefinite strike on Monday, January 8, over the sack of 221,780 public primary school teachers in the state. This is contained in a notice of the strike dated on January 4, 2018, signed by the union's Assistant Secretary General Adamu Angulu, obtained by the Ourroottv on Sunday. Ourroottv brother reports that the teachers were sacked for allegedly failing to score 75% pass mark of the competency test organized by the state government in the June 2017. The notice circulated to all the union executives in 23 local government areas of the state indicated that a 2-week ultimatum was earlier issued to the state government to reverse its decision. 4 teenage girls drowned in Jigawa pond. Tragedy struck Sekawa, a village in Duse, Jigawa, on Saturday, when 4 teenage girls reportedly drowned in a pond while searching for firewood. The incident occurred in the afternoon when the little girls attempted to swim across a stagnant pond of Faratama district under Abasun local government of Kano State. The girls were said to have been sent on errand by their parents to fetch the firewood from the neighboring bushes when news broke to the members of the village that their wells were drowned. The incident, which have thrown the members of the community into shock and mourning, has also generated debate on the root cause of the victims' death. Although all the victims' corpses have been recovered and buried immediately in accordance with Islamic rites, Ikpere Cultural Carnival will promote tourism. The Neya Cultural Carnival of Ikpere, which was held in Bende local government area, Abia, yesterday, witnessed a massive turnout as groups from different communities beyond Ikpere came with their dances to grace the occasion, which was the first of its kind in the zone. The carnival attracted all dignitaries and political chieftains from different parts of the world. Speaking shortly before the commencement of the event, Dr. Oji Uzokalu, whose foundation sponsored the event, said he wanted to accomplish the mandate of President Muhammadu Buhari, who said Nigeria should go back and initiate projects to generate income from tourism, noting that carnivals all over the world also boost the economy at large. Customs arrest 207 suspects over 4,492 seizures worth 12.7 billion naira. The Nigeria Customs Service yesterday declared that 207 more smugglers were arrested in connection with 4,492 seizures worth 12.7 billion naira in 2017. The service also generated over 1 trillion naira as revenue last year, while it lost operatives in the line of the duty. The public relations officer of customs, Joseph Atta, who disclosed this to Ourroottv in an interview, said the seizures included 2,671 pump-action rifles, dangerous drugs, vehicles, among other contraband. According to Atta, experiences in 2017 showed that making seizures and managing same remained the most challenging. Atta revealed that customs in the last 22 months distributed various relief materials to internally displaced persons, camps in Yobe, Edo, Adamawa states. On the e-auction process for disposing seized goods, Atta said 646 vehicles have been won with about 273 million naira generated as revenue for the federal government. We have come to the end of the news today. My name is Ruth Ochiji. Don't go away.